Hello Grandpa, Happy New Year.
Hello Tamas, Happy New Year to you too. Looks like you have a problem. Are you okay?
No, I have no problem, but I saw immigrants coming from the Middle East and they were in a difficult situation. In the media and newspapers, they talk about their flocks constantly.
Really?
What happened, Grandpa?
Unfortunately, the concept of immigration in Hungary is not only related to those coming from the Middle East, it is a problem for over 100 years. The numbers mentioned in the news or the phrases like flocks are coming is not correct, because I have seen such statements in news in Hungary before. A problem that exists in 100 years of Hungarian history. Can I tell you if you want?
Of course I would be very happy.
So sit there and let's get started. Hungary in Europe is a nation that was formed by the migration of the Ugor, Onegar, and Hun tribes. In other words, we can say that the history of Hungary started with immigration. Still, immigration has also been a problematic issue for Hungarian history. Hungarians had to migrate many times because of wars with the Ottoman Empire. While the Ottoman is over, the Hungarians would be at peace. This time, because of the world wars, many Hungarians had to emigrate or change the state. Despite the end of the world wars, peace did not come. This time the iron fist of communism fell on the Hungarian society. Although the Hungarians fought a noble struggle during the revolutionary events of 1956, they did not succeed against communism. This time they resorted to illegal ways to escape from communist Hungary. What were the days? We met your grandmother then.
Really?
Anyway, let's continue. But Hungary's value has increased and it deserves the nickname as a transit migration zone.
What is a transit migration zone?
Transit migration is a type of migration that migrants use temporarily to cross their country of destination. Please don't stop me. Politicians have consistently used phrases in Hungarian history such as "we must take back our brothers" and "we must reclaim our land." Communism ended in 1990. They missed for their sisters and brothers in neighboring countries. Their brothers and sisters returned to Hungary, but once they looked, they were Romanian, Yugoslavian, or Jewish. How? For example, your Aunt Nicolette is of Hungarian origin, but remained in Romania because of the wars. Although Aunt Nicolette was Hungarian, when she came to Hungary, she was seen as Romanian, Yugoslavian or Jewish like others, because Hungarian society and politics see immigration as a bad thing and exaggerate it. In the 1990s, immigration became Hungary's most important political issue, and that's how Viktor Orban came to power. He only made promises on immigration and security, struggled but eventually he lost and other parties came to power. But as the Orban leaves, he said that "I will return." Hungary entered the European Union, and, thanks to Schengen, they were vacationing one day on the Spanish coast. Or they had a nice dinner in Italy. With Hungary's entry into the Schengen and Common Market area, the immigration and immigration movement legally increased. At the same time, the Hungarian economy flourished. Due to the economic crisis and wars in the Middle East, immigration became the main agenda again in Hungarian politics. And this time Orban began targeting Muslim immigrants and strengthened his power over Hungarian society and politics. As a result, immigration has always been a problem in Hungarian politics and society. In the 1990s, Hungarians from neighboring countries were seen as a problem. Today, unfortunately, Muslims are seen as a problem. But when we look at the official figures, only 26% are from Asia. Hungary is a transit migration zone, but this phrase means that the aim of immigrants is not just to come to Hungary, but to go to other countries. By rejecting numbers and facts, Orban and such politicians are making propaganda as immigrants will invade Hungary and try to strengthen their positions.
Whoa, thank you Grandpa. If I only read media and newspapers I wouldn't know any of them.
So Tamas, I have never seen immigrants harming Hungary, but unfortunately politicians are harming Hungary using immigration and immigrants.